Hello, my name is Zohaib. Today breaking news, SVB Financial Group files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Before we start, please subscribe our channel, like and share if you like our video. SVB Financial Group, the former umbrella entity of Silicon Valley Bank, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the Southern District of New York to preserve value. Troubled SVB Financial Group has filed a voluntary petition for a court-supervised reorganization under Chapter 11 in the United States Bankruptcy Court to preserve value. Announcing the news on March 17, SVB said that the funds of its venture capital arm SVB Capital and the broker-dealer SVB Securities, as well as funds of general partner entities, are not included in the bankruptcy proceedings. The entities will continue to operate in the ordinary manner while SVB Financial Group proceeds to explore strategic alternatives for its businesses. SVB Financial Group also emphasized that the company is no longer affiliated with Silicon Valley Bank N.A. or the bank's private banking and wealth management business, SVB Private. The bank's successor, Silicon Valley Bridge Bank, N.A., is operating under the jurisdiction of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, and is not included in the Chapter 11 filing. According to SVB Group's estimations, the firm has $2.2 billion of liquidity. In addition to cash and its interests in SVB Capital and SVB Securities, the firm has other valuable investment securities accounts and other assets for which it is also exploring strategic options. SVB Group's funded debt is about $3.3 billion in aggregate principal amount of unsecured notes, which are only recourse to SVB Financial Group and have no impact on SVB Capital or SVB Securities, the announcement notes. SVB Group also has $3.7 billion of preferred stock. Related, did FDIC ask signature buyers to stop all crypto business? SVB Group aims to deploy the court-supervised process to evaluate strategic alternatives for SVB Capital, SVB Securities, and its other assets, SVB Group's Chief Restructuring Officer William Costouros said, adding, "The Chapter 11 process will allow SVB Financial Group to preserve value as it evaluates strategic alternatives for its prized businesses and assets, especially SVB Capital and SVB Securities." Costouros stressed that SVB Capital and SVB Securities will continue to operate and serve clients, led by their independent teams. On March 13, banking giant HSBC officially announced that its subsidiary, HSBC UK Bank, acquired Silicon Valley Bank UK for £1 British pound, $1.20. According to HSBC Group CEO Noel Quinn, the acquisition made excellent strategic sense for HSBC's business in the United Kingdom, strengthening its commercial banking franchise. U.S. bank collapse, is crypto being targeted? The latest episode of Decentralized with Cointelegraph unpacks whether U.S. regulators are targeting the crypto ecosystem through the closure of SVB and Signature Bank. Signature Bank in particular served the likes of Paxos Trust and Celsius and other major crypto firms that suffered as a result of the decisions taken by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation and New York State Department of Financial Services. Meanwhile, Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, reportedly handled over $5 billion of funds for a handful of cryptocurrency venture capital funds including Andreessen Horowitz, A16Z, Paradigm and Pantera Capital IUSD Coin, USDC. Issuer Circle was directly affected by the closure of SVB, with $3.3 billion tied up in the bank after its closure. Cryptocurrency markets were directly affected, with USDC temporarily losing its peg to the US dollars for a number of days. Several high-profile commentators in the U.S. have suggested that there is mounting pressure on banks to stop serving cryptocurrency-related businesses. Meanwhile, a spokesperson from the FDIC has refuted claims that the future of sale to Signature Bank would not require divestment of crypto. Activate Cointelegraph business editor Sam Bourgi and journalist Gareth Jenkinson break down the major talking points from the U.S. banking collapse fiasco and discuss whether the cryptocurrency industry is being targeted by regulators across the country. The closure of major U.S. banks by regulatory institutions has been a significant talking point this week, with several high-profile cryptocurrency firms hamstrung by decisions taken in America. Thank you for watching our videos.